Hello guys, have you recently bought the Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo Set? If you have, I've just discovered something really amazing with the DJI Mic 2. We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures. Now this all started when I was just messing around with my iPhone yesterday. I had the mic out and I thought, I wonder if I can connect to it via Bluetooth. So obviously I'm going to show you, you'll be seeing on the side here the screen that I'm actually going through to do it. I went into Bluetooth and I thought, I wonder, because I can see the Osmo Pocket, as you can see there. Obviously you can see it on the screen as well. I could see the Osmo Pocket and I thought, well, I wonder if I switch on the microphone, can I see that as well? So I've just switched on the microphone there. You can see that hopefully flashing, but nothing actually comes up. You can see nothing's come up, but it's got a link button, hasn't it? So I thought, I wonder what happens if I press the link button. So I'm going to just press the link button, and look at that, it comes up straight away. So I thought, well, let's see what happens, and it connects. Now you can see a solid green light there, and if we come down through all the different, you can see the mic is connected. So now we're connected to the mic on the iPhone and we're recording. So I'm talking on the mic on the iPhone, hopefully. So what we're going to do is while I'm talking here, that's really bad focus as well, isn't it? So while I'm talking to you, I'm going to turn the microphone off. So as I'm talking, I'm just going to turn the microphone off now. So that microphone has just gone off. So theoretically, the sound should change and we should hear a difference in the quality of the voice. Well, so after connecting it to the iPhone, I thought, well, that's brilliant, isn't it? So what else can I do? So let's just disconnect it from, we'll just turn Bluetooth off on the iPhone. We've turned the mic off, as you can see there, and let's try an Android phone. So I've got my Android work phone here, so let me just go into that. I'm going to just pause so I can work out how to record on this screen. So we're back. I've had to download an app to record the screen, so I'm using the same app as when I was doing the Android car stereo videos, and there will be some more of them coming up. We're just going to start recording. 3, 2, 1, and now we're recording. So what we're going to do is we're going to do exactly the same as I did previously on the iPhone. So we're going to go to settings and we're going to find settings, into Bluetooth, and now you can see at the moment we can see various different devices. You obviously can see because I've got the screen up beside you now, so I'm going to hold that side. You can see there's nothing in there at the moment. Interestingly enough though, it doesn't even see the Osmo Pocket, so I'll just refresh that just in case. We don't seem to be seeing it. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. We can see I've got other devices around it seeing. We're going to turn on. There you are. You can see I've turned it on, and we are flashing green. Now I'm going to press the link button. So I'm pressing the link button. Hopefully you can see me pressing that. There you are. DJI Mic has appeared. It took a little bit of time. We had to refresh it. So I'm going to connect. So we're going to allow and pair. And there we are. We have a solid green again. So we've connected to an Android phone. This is an older Android phone as well. It's a OnePlus phone. I think it's a OnePlus 7T. So it's not the latest Android. So what we'll do now is we'll bring up the camera app, and we're still recording, and we'll go to video. And we're going to do exactly the same again. We're going to come in and press record. Oh, what's this? We've got another message here. Subsequent recording mute. Microphone is occupied by other apps. Okay, so we've got to turn off the screen recording first. So we're just going to stop the screen recording. And then we'll go back to the camera app. So we've turned off the camera app. We've got the solid green on here recording. So I am now talking on the microphone, as you can see there. Hopefully you can see that. I'm talking on the microphone. And we're going to do exactly the same again. So I really don't know what the results are going to be like until I actually get to the point where I listen to the audio back when I'm editing the video. But here we are. I'm now going to turn off the microphone. You can see the microphone is now turned off, and hopefully we'll have a difference in sound and the sound quality. So we should be going back to the phone for the microphone there. Well, at this point, it's a good time to sort of review the footage, and I'm currently editing this video that you're watching, and I've listened to the audio, and although the mic connected to the iPhone and it connected to the Android phone as well, you will have heard now that it doesn't actually take the sound from the mic. That really is a little bit disappointing. Anyway, we got one more last one to try, haven't we? We got the Insta 360. I've tried the Sony ZV-10, and there doesn't seem to be any way of connecting that. Now, I managed to connect to this, and I did a bit of recording. Sadly, I messed up the recording, so I'm going to do it again. What we're going to do now is I'm going to turn the Insta 360 on. And I want to show you the menu. Now, this is probably the hardest menu to access, I think. But there we are. You come to that menu, you slide down from the top. Then we're going to slide to the left, and you'll see the earphone symbol. Now that's where you can get Bluetooth devices. And you'll see there, because I've already connected to the microphone, you can actually see it there. Now the microphone currently is off, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the mic on. So you can see there the mic is on, and at the moment the mic is connected to the Osmo Pocket. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it into link mode, and theoretically I should be able to connect . So you can see that it's found another version of the mic. So we're going to select that. And if I hold the screen up to you, we should connect to that in a second. And there you can see we've actually connected to it now. So the mic is now connected to the Insta 360. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come out of that menu. So we're back on the normal screen, and now I am going to go to record. So if you watch there, we are now recording. I can see the red light flashing from behind. So in theory, we should now be talking on the microphone and recording through the Insta 360, hopefully. Now what I'm going to do, like I've done on the others, I'm going to carry on talking, and I'm going to turn the microphone off while I'm talking. Well, obviously, because the microphone switched the camera off, you don't get to hear the difference in sound. So I'm just recording this little extra bit now so I can tie it on to the end, and we can hear the sound I'm holding the camera in exactly the same sort of position, and so hopefully you can hear a difference in sound if the mic has actually worked with this camera. So there we are, the microphone's gone off, and we heard the Insta360 stop, and it actually stops recording as well, which is quite interesting. That means that's actually controlled that in that respect. Now, I do wonder whether you could do more with it, but obviously you would need another button. I'm wondering whether maybe the record button would work. Let's try it. I'm just going to press the record button. No, nothing. Now if I power the mic on, so the mic is powered back on. Now in theory, that should connect back up to the Osmo. Should connect it up to the Insta360, but I don't think it will. And then if I was to press the record button, no, it's not. I think you'd have to be connected. Oh, it's actually connected. I can see it. Oh, maybe not. It's still flashing. Still flashing green, as you can see there. So I don't think that's going to work. And that's gone back to solid blue. Now it's flashing blue. So I don't think that will work. One other thing I have found is once this is all finished, you need to go back into the settings on the Osmo Pocket, and I'm going to film this on the iPhone so you can see exactly what I've got to do. So I'm just going to turn this camera off, and we're going to come over to the iPhone. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you is, hopefully we can keep it in focus a little bit. Now, on the Osmo Pocket, we have to go into settings, into wireless mic, and then what we have to do is we have to turn him on. And you notice instantly he doesn't connect straight away. So it says there, as you can see, we have to press the link button again. So we're going to press the link button. And there we are. We're connected back again. Now, unless you do that, you've lost connection to your mic. So there we are. Hopefully that's a fairly extensive test for you to see. The mic, DJI Mic 2, does connect to other devices. However, we've proved that it's not currently working with the iPhone, and it's not currently working on an Android phone without doing anything more. There might be a way of doing it, and we'll maybe look into that a little bit deeper. However, on the Insta360, it does work. So that's something, isn't it? If you've got an Insta360 as well, you've got a wireless mic for that now. So if you're using that on your, a lot of people use them on their motorbikes, don't they? So you could have your mic in your crash helmet, and you can commentate as you're riding around with your 360 camera on the back of your bike, on the front of your bike, or whatever you want to do. So that's really good. I'm quite impressed with that. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and comment down below if you found it connects with some other bits and pieces. Let me know. And if you've managed to make it work with Android or an Apple phone, please let me know how you did it as well. I'd be really interested to know. Oh, and before I forget, do us a favour, like the video and think about subscribing to the channel. See you later, guys. Look after yourselves. Bye.